Why does it seem like some people can move mountains? They write books, build businesses, transform their bodies. To everyone else, they look like heroes, chosen ones with limitless willpower and talent. But here's the truth. They aren't born heroes. They become them. And their secret, it's not one grand battle or a single act of greatness. It's the small, invisible steps they take each day. It's their habits. But what are habits? At the core, habits are strategies we follow to solve the recurring problems in our lives. Basically, recipes for repetitive actions or decisions we need to make in our lives. Or maybe more like a spell book with all the spells we have already learned. Research show that habits is responsible for about 40% of all our behaviors on any given day. It is therefore the most powerful tool at your disposal to solve any problems in your life. You just need to take control over them. But first, why do we have habits? To answer that question, we need to go back in time and look at how we humans have evolved over the years. As we evolved as a species, our brain grew and we became smarter. In evolutionary terms, this became our advantage when competing for resources against other species. We started using basic equipment to hunt and cook food. We bundled together and created small communities, and now we suddenly had to work together in complex social situations. Now, our brain has the capability to consider all aspects of each choice we make, like is it safe to pick this fruit? Could there be a tiger waiting behind the bush? Could it be poisonous? Will it taste good? That is all fine and good, but if we were doing that for all the decisions we have to make every day, we would just constantly be analyzing our environment and never actually act. Imagine standing in the forest, hungry, holding a fruit, but spending precious time considering, is this safe? By the time you decide, the tiger has already made its choice. You. This is where habits come in. Habits are your brain's shortcut, a way to save mental energy by creating automatic responses to recurring situations. Instead of overthinking every step, your brain learns to identify patterns and creates a go-to solution. For example, once you've safely picked and eaten a certain fruit a few times, your brain locks that process in. See fruit, grab fruit, eat fruit. No tigers, no overthinking. This enables us to free up your mental bandwidth for more important decisions. And over time, these shortcuts allowed us to focus on bigger, more complex tasks, like building shelters, raising families, or working together in groups. In many ways, habits helped us survive. One example of a modern-day habit could be to go to the gym. For someone who does not have this as a habit, the decision to go to the gym is almost like a trial in your head, where you have two opposing sides arguing about the cons and pros of going to the gym.
Your Honor, you will feel so good when you get back home.
But you have a small ache in your elbow. It will not get better by going to the gym.
Think about your body when you get older. Every time you go to the gym, you're investing in your lifestyle when you get older.
All good points by the opposition, but have you considered that you have a large bag of candy in the kitchen and your sofa is really soft?
Now, for someone who does have going to the gym as a habit, there is no trial. There is just the action to put on the training clothes and go to the gym. The good news? Just as you can unconsciously create bad habits, you can consciously design good ones. And once you do, those habits will take on a life of their own, working for you instead of against you. The question is, what kind of habits are you building? Are they leading you toward the hero you want to become, or keeping you stuck where you are? If you need help in your journey to take control over your habits, download our iOS app Journey. It's built to guide you on your quest, one small step at a time.